Greetings, my fellow descendants. It's your boy right here, K Pro, and I'm back with yet another interesting tutorial. Now, before I continue, please do me a favor and do subscribe to our marvelous, magnificent YouTube channel, Sci Masters, and do follow us on Facebook. It's Sci Masters, and follow us on Instagram. It's Sci Masters ZA. Follow us on TikTok. It's Sci Masters ZA. I know I've not been updating it, but I will soon. Welcome guys. Today I'm going to be talking about what we call instructions, right? So just listen briefly, right? Just to let most of you guys know, I have a very bad handwriting. So if you really want to understand my tutorials, you must know that I am the best tutor in Africa with the baddest handwriting ever. So if you want to understand me, you should have a pen and paper, or a pencil and a paper, so that you can note down as I'm talking. Right, thank you very much for that. Before I continue, I have banking details for those that want to do donations. If you ever feel like this channel has helped you out in some type of a way, or it has inspired your perspective of thinking or whatsoever, you are more than free to donate whatever you have towards the improvement of this channel. And then on the 1st of September, we are hosting a cross night to prepare for the prelims. It's an English cross night. It's an all-nighter, but that does not mean that I will not be posting other links. In case you see this video after the prelims, just know that there's also a link for the final exam cross night as well. So for now, there's the 1st of September cross night over there that you can check out and actually pay. Buy your tickets via Pick and Pay or Boxer, or you can actually buy using the link that is in the first comment that is pinned on this video. And then in terms of groups, so our group was started last year, Sci Masters group, but now the group was too full. It has 1025 participants, so I decided to create 3 other groups so I can group different interests. So basically there's going to be English paper 1, English paper 2, and English paper 3. So we're grouping each other according to that. You know which paper you are weak at, so join the group in which you know suits you. So the links to those groups are in the description. And if you're looking for my number is 081-448-5811. Please keep it straight and brief if you're going to ask for something, and don't expect me to reply at that time. Or if you ask for something and then I said okay, I'll send it, don't expect me to send it at that particular time, guys, okay? Because I deal with a lot of learners and I also have a lot of priorities besides this whole thing. So really just be patient and keep on reminding me, and definitely I'll do it, right? Impatience or attitude really doesn't work with me. And if you're gonna come to me with attitude, if you're approaching me personally, then we're not gonna get along, because it's my personal space. I have a right to do anything. Thank you very much for those that have been supporting us, liking our content. Don't forget to like and comment. Thank you very much. I'm going to be talking about instructions today. Guys, shout out to you guys. Shout out to the group of 2022 for changing my life. And I believe that even this group of 2023 is also going to do the same. The energy, the flow. So far, I have not been having problems, but I just hope that even this year I'm going to be able to produce distinctions. Right. Let's talk about instructions. Right. So dealing with instructions, it's a question that carries 20 marks in most cases in your transactionals. Remember, I said I'm going to be talking about transactionals a lot. So what are instructions? So now this question is the same as, I want you to put brackets and say it's the same as D. Right, it is the same as D. What is D? What does D stand for, Mr. K Pro? It stands for directions. You probably know this from your life. No, it's not life science. Okay, grade 9, some of you guys were doing social science. So in social science, they would say direct Mr. Steve from the corner shop to Nelson Mandela's house, and then you'd say you turn left at this landmark, and then you turn right at the big Apollo, and then so it's the same thing. It's another way of saying directions, right? So how should they pose this question? They're going to give you a scenario, then they're going to tell you that this person is moving from the Union Buildings to Pretoria Hatfield, right? Give this person, they might give you a map and they say give this person directions, right? That's scenario 1. Or it's either they might just say give this person instructions of how to cook whatsoever, or how to prepare for an exam whatsoever, right? This is a very easy question, guys. It's usually they only want 80 words here, right? 80 to 100 words, right? So if it happens that it's all about you directing somebody, if it happens that it's all about you directing omunye umuntu, it means that first, in order for you to get marks, right, make sure that you exhaust street names a lot. So when I'm saying exhaust street names, it means that you must always tell them that at the corner of this and this and this. So first things first is that you must exhaust them. When I say exhaust, I mean include street names a lot, right? And then another thing, landmarks. It's like geography, this one. Landmarks. What are landmarks? If there's an orphanage at the corner, tell them that there's children's orphanage, Charity Matlaike's children orphanage. If there is a hospital at the corner, those type of things are landmarks that people can actually use to get to a certain place. Imagine if I'm directing you from Johannesburg to Bahara. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you that there is a soldier camp, and then there's also a stadium, and then there's also this and this and this and this. So those kind of things are called landmarks, and it makes the examiner see that you know how to direct. Because if I'm only going to say go straight and then 10 left, then 10 left, without even saying that at the corner there's a yellow house that looks like this, then at the other corner there's a stadium that looks like this, and then at the other corner there's the Union Buildings. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those are landmarks that you can actually use. And then also your sentence structure or your paragraph structure. Remember, it's one big paragraph, ne? Directions and instructions is just one big paragraph, but how are you gonna structure it? You must make sure that it's not always that you say go straight, full stop, 10 left, full stop. No, it's not always like that, but try and use what you call, this is similar to a summary, right? So you must try and use what you call conjunctions. Now conjunctions is what we call joining words, meaning that now you can be able to join whatever direction you were saying. You can say when you get to the next corner you turn left, and then you look both on your sides, you're gonna see a big house, then you continue moving towards your right direction till you find Orlando Stadium, then you turn right. Do you understand how I managed to drag that sentence? So that's the same thing that you should do. You understand what I'm saying? That's the same thing you should do. All right, cool stuff. Yeah, so it's very, very easy, guys. Even if it's instructions, ne? When it's instructions, the most important thing, we're not going to talk about landmarks, but we're going to talk about item marks, right? Item marks. So item marks is basically you're going to be saying add 5 millimeters of sugar, add 2 liters of water, 3 liters of oil. You understand what I'm saying? Being specific. Let's talk about being specific. It's all basically being specific. The examiner is going to give you marks for just being specific when you're writing this whole thing, right? Remember, it's not in point form unless if they say that you should put it in point form, but put it in a paragraph form that is half a page. Hence, it's going to be 80 to 100 words, and pay attention to your word count. If there's anything that you don't understand about instructions, just hit me up on the comment section. I was not teaching you how to write instructions, but I was giving you pointers or tips for writing an instruction that is 20 marks. This also applies for learners that are doing English file learners. I heard your cries, right? So I'm going to start dropping tutorials regarding your English file paper 2. I know how to teach English, all sorts types of English, whether it's second additional language, whether it's first additional language, because I did home language. I did English home language, and it was extremely difficult in that sense. So I know FAL, I know SAL as well, right? So I'm gonna be dropping tutorials in English FAL. Just subscribe, tell your sister, your brother that I'm the best tutor alive, and they should check me out, right? That's it, guys. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out the links and everything. Donate if you wanna. Join the cross night if you wanna. Let's do it, guys. Let's get it. Yes, guys. Make me proud. Make sure that when you write those prelims, you actually kill it. You know, I'm expecting those distinctions and all those kind of things. Give me testimonials on WhatsApp. I'm more than willing to talk to you guys all day, every day. All right, guys. Thank you very much. From me, your boy K Pro ATM from Sci Masters. Out.